Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Gul Knowledge Hub. Welcome my YouTube family to your own channel, which is Gul Knowledge Hub. Today I am going to discuss 5 ways by which you can learn and speak English fluently in 2023 before the arrival of 2024. If you follow these tips seriously and with dedication and consistency, I assure you that you can achieve your target of fluency in English language before 2024. Because I believe learning English language is just like playing any sports. If you want to get expert in any sports, and if you want to be a champion of any sports, what you require to do your practice at daily basis. If you practice on your daily basis, you will be a topper of that game, you will be a champion of that game. Just like if you want to be a topper of any exams, you have to do your practice over the year, the whole year, in order to be at the top position of that exam. Because it's a reality that overnight you can't become a champion, you can't become a topper of any exam. You need consistency, you need daily practice. And 5 important ways which I am going to discuss in this video, they are so powerful. They are so amazing and powerful that I am confident. If you follow these 4 ways consistently, and if you incorporate and inculcate these 5 ways into your life, you will surely achieve your fluency level. So before any further ado, let's dive into the video. But before starting the video and discussing the 5 ways by which you can speak English fluently, there is a small request. If you haven't subscribed Gul Knowledge Hub, subscribe the channel and hit that bell icon, because it motivates me to do and to make more videos on speaking English. So before any further ado, we should start this video. Number 1 way is follow an audio soap opera. Yes, and you might wonder, what is man saying? Audio soap opera? What is the meaning of soap opera? Soap opera, dear audience, is a daily based serial performed by different actors, characters in a fictional situation. And I highly recommend all the English learners to adopt and to follow audio soap opera. And the best soap opera, the best serial which I recommend is on air on BBC radio. And what is the name of this? The Archers. The Archers. Dear audience, I strongly recommend you to listen to this, The Archers, by BBC radio. Do you know why I recommend? There are thousands of reasons of recommending it, and I will suggest you a few recommendations, few reasons why I am suggesting this Archers soap opera to you. Number 1, this was started in 1950. It was on aired in 1951. Now, the characters of these Archers are of fictional type. What is fiction? Fiction is which is not based on reality, which is of imagination, and the characters perform their play in a fictional village of Ambridge. And do you wonder? There is no ending, there is no starting, and one episode usually ends within 12 to 14 minutes. It never exceeds 15 minutes. It is so powerful that you can use to this soap opera The Archers in 5 to 6 episodes. It is based on daily happenings, daily events, daily routine, and the language here it is used of excellent clear English. And if you follow this, you will enjoy the daily happenings, the daily routine, and you will get the knowledge of it, because the Archers soap opera, audio soap opera by BBC Radio is the best recommendation for all English learners. That's why I recommend you. Go to BBC Radio, just search out The Archers, and this is so popular on social media that even you can write hash The Archers on Twitter, and there will be a lot of people discussing the episodes of The Archers. This is the popularity of The Archers. So visit The Archers, get used to the episodes of Archers, enjoy the drama, enjoy the daily happenings, and learn English. And comment me after watching The Archers, how do you find the video? How do you find this serial of drama? Because there is no ending, there is no start. And it is so beautifully produced by the author. You can really enjoy it. This is the number one way to improve your English, and this Archers soap opera is the best recommendation for all English learners. Number two way is prefixes and suffixes. Yes, dear audience, if you want to be a really good speaker and want to be a fluent English speaker, you have to get knowledge of prefixes and suffixes. Prefixes and suffixes, when they are attached with the basic word or the roots word, their meaning are changed. For example, if we attach prefix and suffix with comfort, and we say uncomfortable, now un means no. This is prefix, it means no. And the word, whenever u and un is attached to any root word, it indicates the word no. And suffix means able. Able means the capacity of, the ability of doing something. When these two prefixes and suffixes are attached with any root word, the basic word, their meanings are changed. Another example is possible, which is attainable, which we can get. But if we attach the prefix im, I am im, it becomes no. It's not possible, impossible. So you have to get the knowledge of prefixes and suffixes, and simply search in Google prefixes and suffixes with root words, and you will get a variety of a list of prefixes and suffixes with the root word. This is an excellent way to get the knowledge of fluency. Number 3 tip is that to be an expert of core values of English learning. Yes, dear audience, to be an expert of 4 core values of English language. If you are really devoted, if you are really dedicated to learn English language well, you have to be expert of 4 values of English learning. If you skip one value, you can't be fluent English speaker. This is a reality. That's why I strongly recommend to focus on all these 4 core values. Now, what are 4 core values? Number 1 core value, reading, then listening, speaking, writing. These are 4 core values. You have to read a lot. Read what you are interested. You can read the magazines, novels, books of your own choice. It may be of traveling, blogging, post, each and everything in which you are interested. Listening is very important, because if you can't listen properly, how can you respond? So train your ears to listen English language. so that you can't be in a perplexed or hesitated situation when you have to listen to someone. For better and good communication, it's essential to have your best listening skills. Afterwards, writing. Writing is a building stone for your fluency. So get used to your writing. Whatever comes to your mind, I am not recommending you have to write down the whole essays. No, not at all. You don't have to write the whole essays. Write few lines of your thoughts, of your imagination in your words. Writing is essential. It reconstructs your thoughts. It helps your brain to think and to train your brain to write in English, and it will be a first step towards your speaking. Then of course speaking is essential. Without speaking you can't be a fluent speaker, because at the end of the time what you have to do, you have to speak to someone, you have to share your experiences, you have to express your thoughts. But if you are not expert in speaking, how can you express your thoughts or ideas or knowledge? Whatever is in your mind, it will stay in your mind if you are not expert, if you are not doing your practice well in speaking. So I recommend you to practice a lot. Number 4 tip is, it's very amazing tip, and I suggest you to do it every day. And what is it? Just what you have to do, just insert headphones in your ears and pretend as if you are talking to someone, your friend, your mother, your sister, your brother. Imagine and use your imagination and talk whatever you want to. In this way, people will not make fool of you. People will think that you are talking to someone, but you are expressing your ideas, you are practicing your speaking, and it will boost your confidence level. Number 5th is that set a daily English word goal. Now you have to set a goal for yourself to search for a word in English. For example, whatever you are doing, wherever you are going, you just have to look around and see the word which you don't know in English. Just write it down in your own native language, and at the end of the day what you have to do, just Google that word into English, and after 1 week you will see that your mind becomes hungry for English words. It will automatically search for English words, and when your mind will be trained to search for English words, it will enhance your vocabulary, and when your vocabulary will be enhanced, what you will be? You will be a fluent English speaker. You will inculcate all those words in your speaking. So these are 5 wonderful ways by which you can speak English well. You can be a better English speaker if you follow these tips. Honestly, before 2024, you will be a better English speaker, and you will speak your intentions, your resolutions of 2024 in a best possible manner in English, without hesitation, without fear, without any kind of shyness. So with this positive note, we end this video. Till the next video, stay happy, stay blessed,